What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some very big news for the McLaren 720S. That's right, DarwinPRO is actually sponsoring a build for this. So they are sending me their Se²GTR body kit for this thing. And if you've never seen it before, it's absolutely wild. It's just completely ostentatious. It's based on the Senna GTR. It's this massive full carbon fiber body kit. There's like upwards of like $40,000 of carbon fiber in this kit, and it's gonna just completely transform this vehicle. I'm getting one of the very first production ready kits for this. So this is gonna be one of the first cars to ever do it. Obviously, I'm super duper excited for it. We're gonna go ahead and go to the shop. I actually took delivery of it a couple of days ago, so I got the kit. I've got footage of that. I'll go ahead and insert that. But first, don't act like you didn't see this coming. We gotta do a proper cold start of my new Valvetronics Designs exhaust. Now, the whole point of a Valvetronics Designs exhaust is in the name for the Valvetronic portion of it, so you can make it quiet when you're trying to leave your neighborhood and other things like that. But I like it loud, so we're, sorry neighbors, we're gonna open up those valves. So apparently there's 4 pieces in the package. They told me there's gonna only be 2. We got 2 massive boxes and another 2 come out of the truck. That's a lot of carbon. All right. Each of these boxes represents days and days of work. I'm excited to get into it. The hunter's probably not. There's so many parts to this kit. It's gonna be wild. Let's go ahead and start getting this unboxed. I don't have the McLaren here today, so we're not gonna get started on it, obviously, but we can at least have a sneak peek at some of the stuff. Look at this, just to show the absurd number of components that are in this kit. This is the first box alone, and it's just stuffed with all this stuff. I also like how they made a actual wooden frame for the inside of this, kept it nice and safe and sound. We've only got about a third of this kit unboxed by now. It's taking forever. There's a reason for that. One thing I know for sure, just in this first hour and a half about DarwinPRO, is they have absolutely no interest in letting any of their parts getting damaged in shipping. I absolutely love it, but it's taking forever. Everything is like triple or quadruple wrapped. You've got this outside plastic and then some thicker foam bubble wrap. Everything is so well protected. And then this hood, check this out. They've got blocks of wood right here to completely protect that corner from getting chipped. I love it. Look at that, full carbon. It just looks amazing, reflecting off all of those lights. Let me zoom in on that weave. Very nice. I've kind of got fingerprints all over it because I've been looking at it off camera here. And then this bumper. This is like the star of the show. Absolutely insanity. Let's jump to having the McLaren here. Boom, there it is. Look at all this carbon fiber. We've got it all laid out roughly where it will go on the car. All right, so we got the front bumper. Like I've said earlier, this whole kit is based off the Senna GTR. So you'll notice the 720 right now, the headlights are kind of a socket shape. They're completely enclosed. The Senna, however, is not. So it's all enclosed up and around here, but there's no enclosure around here. It just kind of waterfalls down there, just like on the Senna. I really like that. It's gonna really transform the look of it. It's kind of hard to visualize now because we don't have the headlights in place since on the vehicle, but that's gonna be so cool. And then these canards over here, super large, and they're custom shaped, custom fitted. They're not just like a basic flat piece of carbon. I love these so much. They really just add so much to the look of it. That's pretty much it for the bumper. It's like sculpted down here. It's gonna look so good. I love that mesh up front too. Anyways, moving on to the hood. It's actually got some functional air intakes right here. So instead of being right here like the 720 normally has, removed down to there. I really like it. I like all the, I don't know, just the sculpted look to it all. And then these fenders. I love these. Just like on the 765 LT, You've got those, I don't know what you call those, air vents, brake vents right there. It's gonna look so good. We're going to wrap this carbon here, go all the way around like that, and then leave this carbon exposed here. So I think that's gonna look really good. Then we've got the side skirts down here. It's in 2 different pieces, obviously, because the door needs to still be functional. And then these, I'm very excited for these. These are the door sills. And check this out. This just kind of displays the power of carbon fiber. This is like 4.5 feet long. I'm holding it with my left hand, with my thumb and my index finger. Just arm straight out right now. So lightweight, it's incredible. That's just like a really good example of why carbon fiber is such an awesome material. Then also the engine cover. I already showed this a little bit, but man, this is gonna be so good. I wanna get the door sill and the engine cover in place today. The rest of it probably another day. And then coming back here on the wing, now you can actually visualize it. We got this side in place. This is gonna be so aggressive. It bolts to the bumper down here, and then comes up right here. And then the wing itself, it's got 2 tiers to it. I love this. It's kind of bolted together right here. Absolutely insane, super aggressive shape to it. And then it's all connected with a swan neck pillar right here. I love that. I don't know if that's how it's done on the 720s Se²GTR. I'm not sure if they do that for performance reasons or just because it looks cool. Honestly, I just think it looks way sweet. Maybe that's why, maybe there's some reason for it. I'm not an expert. And then this like massive, I don't know what you call this, a dorsal fin. This is so cool. This is like probably my favorite part of the whole kit. It's just so out there. It's so crazy, so big. I like it a lot. And here's the rear diffuser. I couldn't even fit this in the shot over there. There's just so much going on. So we've got it back here. This is so huge. You're not gonna be able to really tell until it's on the car, but it's so much bigger than what we've got currently. So there's already a diffuser on here, but you'll notice it stops right here. The new one goes all the way up and fills up this whole space, all the way up to here. So you'll see these massive strakes. I don't know what these are technically called, but you'll see these and they're just gonna be so big. And then that, I think it's called a rain light. These are cool. They add such a cool just touch and look to the vehicles. So yeah, there is a rundown of the kit. I'm just so excited for this. I've just been running around. It took us 2 hours to get all of this unboxed and set up and all of that. There's just so much to it. I'm just like a little kid on Christmas, so many presents. There's a rundown of the kit. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff installed. All right, that took like 2 seconds. I honestly thought it was gonna be more like at least 5 or 10 minutes, but no, literally just a couple of screws and some clips, and this one pops off. Then this one's just got 4 screws on there, it comes right off. And check this out. So here's the first piece. It's got this metal mesh on here, and then it's actually painted black. It looks really good. It goes with the car really well. And then this one, not so much. It's this matte plastic. It kind of just stands out and looks a little bit ugly in my opinion. I'm kind of sad. I really don't think McLaren offers it as an option. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure my car has pretty much every OEM carbon option you can get. So I'm just kind of confused why McLaren wouldn't offer this. It's such a cool part. It goes with this piece really, really well, and just the rest of the car in general. Carbon piece is going in place. Look how much nicer that looks. All right, last piece going in place. The rest of the kit is not going to be this easy. We're kind of fooling ourselves right now. We're like, oh yeah, just a couple bolts, we'll be done. Nope. Nope, this is a calm before the storm. All right, there we go. First mod completed. Let's go ahead and move on to the door sills. I want to get that done today. All right, if you thought that first mod was easy, get ready for this next one. The door sills. Check this out. I mean, it takes a minute to kind of wiggle it in place, but essentially you just pop it in place. I'm pretty sure that's how the OEM ones are as well. All right, first one done. That was 35 seconds, maybe 45 seconds.
Take no heat.
Yeah, that was quick. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let me talk about why I especially wanted to do these as well. So since owning this vehicle, I've had really 2 pet peeves with it as far as cosmetics go, and that was A, the engine cover, and then B, the door sills. We've got a very nice interior, just Alcantara everywhere. It's pretty minimal. There's no expensive options like leather or anything like that. I honestly really like this. Super minimal. I love it. It's super awesome, timeless, great. My biggest pet peeve though is these door sills. It's not Alcantara, it's not this nice fine little thing. It's like shag carpet compared to like what you'd expect to see in a vehicle like this. Don't really know why McLaren did this. It's just a little too, I don't know, like I'd expect this on a minivan, not on a supercar. I don't think it shows up on camera super well. But like, yeah, it's a nice durable material, but you could have done something in between shag carpet and Alcantara, I'm pretty sure. And they do offer carbon door sills, but they want like 10 grand or something ridiculous for it. These were way, way less than that. These are actually a very good deal. Again, if you own a 720S and you don't have carbon door sills, you need to get on DarwinPRO's website. You need to order these. These are fantastic. Same thing with the engine cover. You need to get both of those. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy in place. Also, you'll notice McLaren badge right here. We could pull this off and put it on right here where that indent is. I'm just gonna order another one of these so I don't have to mess with the OEM condition of it. So we'll just slap it on there. Also, clear bra. These are gonna get scratched up as you like drag your feet across them as you're getting in the vehicle. So we're putting these in place for now, but in a couple of weeks we'll pull them out, put clear bra on them, make sure they're nice and protected. Hunter's getting fast. This one, I think we cut it down from 35 seconds to what, 12 seconds? Boom. For anyone wondering, this is what it looks like on the inside once you've got the door closed. So you can see you've still got some of that door sill exposed. And that just kind of furthers my point. Even when you close the door, that shag carpet, it's still there. I really don't like it. So I'll show you here. We get the door closed. Covers up most of it, but no, you've still got a lot of it visible here. This is a very necessary upgrade, in my opinion. Well, there we go. We've got the first 3 pieces already installed in this kit. I'm gonna go ahead and call this a smashing success so far. Granted, it is by far the 3 easiest pieces of this kit to install, so we've probably got our work cut out for ourselves. Removing, just removing the panels themselves is gonna be quite the chore. Also, right here, like I'm gonna need to bolt into the bumper right here, and then also on this quarter panel up here for the massive wing we're putting on it. So I don't know what to do here. I might need to order a replacement bumper, replacement quarter panels, but that might be super expensive. So I'm gonna have to figure that out, but it shouldn't be too much work. Worst case scenario, we do have to drill into it. It's very minor. You're not cutting anything. It's literally just drilling holes. So those are quite easy to repair. But ideally, I would like to get replacement panels just because I would like to keep this car as original as possible, just for resale value, obviously. So anyways, I'm gonna figure that out. Next video, we're just gonna be tearing right into it. Thank you guys for following along on the journey. This has been part 1. Catch you in the next one.